Today I'm sharing the 3-step disclosure formula for those times when you need to disclose information to a buyer that you receive verbally. Hey everyone, I'm Joe Wogoman, California real estate broker. And being on the receiving end of new information about the property you're in escrow on from someone other than the seller, home inspector, or appraiser can be unexpected and leave you wondering how to handle it properly because you didn't receive it in a disclosure or a report. And they didn't even send it in an email, they just came out and told you. And to make things worse, you don't even know if it's accurate. Imagine you're holding your listing open and a helpful neighbor stops by to share something about the property or the neighborhood that you didn't know. Now you're holding on to information that wasn't in writing, but it's still something you need to disclose. So we want to get that information over to the buyer quickly, cleanly, and in a way that protects you. Because as agents, we want to be conduits of information, not roadblocks. And because we want that buyer to be able to say that they were fully aware and looked into it when that chatty neighbor comes back after close to tell the buyer the good news personally, before the moving truck is even pulled away. So here's how you can handle it the right way, the easy way, the compliant way, with the 3-step disclosure formula. Let's get into it. Step 1, identify the source and provide the statement. So first, name the person who told you the information, when they said it, their relationship to the transaction, like neighbor or HOA president, and what they said. Accuracy is key here. Stick with exactly what was said with no opinions or interpretations. Identify the source and provide the statement. That's step 1. Step 2, include a statement that you haven't verified the information. You want to make it clear that you as the agent and your brokerage haven't verified this statement and won't be verifying it. Something like the listing agent and the listing broker, or the selling agent and the selling broker, have not and will not verify the accuracy of the neighbor's statement. So this lets everyone know that you're not confirming the information. You're just simply passing along what you were told. And it keeps you from assuming additional unreasonable risk. So include a statement that you haven't verified the information. That's step 2. Step 3, urge the buyer to investigate. Include a statement that you urge the buyer to verify this information to their satisfaction before closing. So a simple statement like this lets the buyer know that it's their responsibility to include this in their overall investigation of the property if it's important to them. And if it's something that the buyer should hire a licensed and qualified third party to investigate, you can recommend that too, and even provide them with a list of appropriate professionals. So there you have it, the 3-step disclosure formula. Identify the source in their statement, clarify that you haven't verified it, and urge the buyer to investigate prior to closing. So this formula will work for any material issue of concern, and it's useful whether you're a listing agent or a selling agent. And either way, you'll want to let your client and the other agent know first, so they aren't blindsided by the new disclosure when it comes over. By following these steps, you've upheld your duty and protected yourself while still being a valuable resource. And to make it easy for you, I've provided a disclosure template that you can use whenever you find yourself in this situation. Just click the link below to download it, 100% free. And keep it handy because you never know when you'll need it next. If you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe because next, I'll share how to provide a list of recommended service providers, including home inspectors, in a way that your clients will appreciate and will also protect you in case your recommendation misses something on their report that later becomes an issue, or if it's someone who performs a repair that fails down the road and costs the buyer money. See you next time.